Food lovers, celebrities, and city officials all flocked to Joe Adeebs restaurants. They craved the seafood and charbroiled steaks served at Jacksonville's iconic restaurants where they were treated as family. And family is the key ingredient in a recipe successfully followed by generations of Adeebs. When Joe Adeebs Sr. moved to Jacksonville in the early 1940s, he opened the 3 J's restaurant on Main Street. Grandsons Barry, Joe, and Scott will tell you food service is in their genes, and their grandfather's work ethic and incredible accomplishments blazed a trail for them. Joe Sr.'s 3 J's restaurant proved to be the foundation of a growing food dynasty for the Adeebs.
It was just a hole in the wall, but it did very well.
Barry, the older of the 3 Adeeb brothers, said, after selling the 3 J's, their grandfather bought what had been a honky-tonk joint at the farmer's market and turned it into the Steer Room, an upscale restaurant that became one of the top steakhouses in the country. Joe Sr. sold the Steer Room to Fred Abood and purchased the Green Turtle on Phillips Highway, soon expanding the popular restaurant from 125 seats to accommodate more than 600 guests. It became the place to go for holidays and special occasions, like the Georgia, Florida, and Gator Bowl games. Middle brother Joe remembers working those special events at the Green Turtle, washing dishes when he was only 8 or 9. Soon, the family added the Sea Turtle in Atlantic Beach. The Sea Turtle had been a boarding house with 13 rooms, and during the summer the family moved in, and the children would sleep in a different bedroom each night. Joe laughingly confesses,
Barry and I would love sneaking into the kitchen at 3 in the morning, going into the walk-in cooler, and making ourselves prime rib sandwiches.
And Barry adds,
No microwaves, so the au juice wasn't quite as hot as it needed to be, but we made it work.
all the Adeeb brothers and Barry's twin sister, Tony, were introduced as youngsters to the family business. Is it any wonder that future generations of Adeebs added to the family legacy with their own successes? Barry Adeeb began with a single diner in Atlantic Beach. Today, there are 4 beach diners in the area and a beach mountain diner in Waynesville, North Carolina, where the family has vacationed for years.
And I'm very proud that my son Kason helps me run all 4 beach diners in the area and our beach mountain diner over the last 20 years.
As Barry once told a reporter,
customers honor us when they walk through our restaurants. And when they eat with us and they come back again and again, nothing makes a restaurateur feel any better.
Joe and his wife, Brenda, bought Bono's Barbecue in 1980. Coincidentally, they had their first date at the original Bono's in 1968, when they were only 15. Joe turned Bono's into a multi-state brand, and with the addition of numerous Willie Jewells and 3 seafood restaurants in Aiken, Denver, and Peachtree City, they now own, operate, or franchise 35-plus restaurants in 5 states. Scott and his 2 sons, Trevor and Colby, operate Strings Sports Brewery in Jacksonville's Springfield section, just a block away from where his grandfather's 3 J's restaurant began it all. With another Strings brewery opening at the beaches and more of the Adeeb clan working in the various restaurants, this is truly a family affair. Family is at the heart of each enterprise, and Scott proudly proclaims this with his brewery's motto: family, beer, sports. A central part of the Adeeb business strategy is giving back to the community. Everyone loves food, and the Adeebs support many organizations, from the Tom Coughlin J Fund to BEAM to Operation New Hope to feeding Northeast Florida. Like everything they do, community support was instilled by their grandfather, who would meet returning Navy ships at Mayport with 2 cases of cold champagne. Their parents and grandparents taught them the secrets to success: resilience, tenacity, and building a culture that treated everyone like family. The family story that was born in a tiny restaurant in Springfield has grown into a 4-generation narrative of delicious food and legendary eateries. They may claim to have won the genetic lottery, but there's no doubt the Adeebs are beach legends.